How crazy is like you were saying, the 90s and 2000s, that vibe when you used to watch movies, and then I grew up or you grew up, and it was a whole different. We were in a different ball game.
Yeah.
We were in a different ball game. Girls weren't just girls that I kind of met growing up after high school weren't like the movies.
Oh no,
different.
You know when you like
there was social medias involved heavy.
Mm.
So the picking up at a bar or picking up like in different places is different because you could just send a DM or blah 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 blah. It's a whole different game from what you were saying in the 90s and 2000s. So this has kind of brought it back to that.
Yeah.
And dating apps, we didn't even get to dating apps.
So actually, wait. So I have a close friend named Lucy, right?
Right.
And it's,
shout out Lucy.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's awesome. She's like dating one of my close mates named Essie. So she had a friend that's always on dating apps, right? Mm-hmm. And then like she knows that I go on a lot of dating apps as well. And she asked me, like she was talking about her friend, and she was like, you know, it's weird that like she's always on dating apps, and you know, how you gonna meet the person of your dreams on dating apps and everything. And I said like, but I said this, I'm like, where else would you think you find the right type of person? Because you can find them anywhere.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So you gonna say?
No, keep going.
Yeah. So, like, me, I'm on a lot of dating apps, but that's also because now that I'm working, I'm not working in bars anymore, so I don't meet as many people nowadays. So that's the reason why I'm on dating apps. Yeah. And yeah, with that though, it's hard to find. I feel like you have way more options to meet certain people. I don't know what type of people, but you do meet certain people on dating apps.
There's a certain type of person on a dating app though.
Not just one. There's not just one.
You think so?
Nah, I'm 100% sure you know someone that's got married from a dating app.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, and
like when people say like, oh, you're not gonna meet the person of your dreams.
No.
Yeah.
It's different now. It's different. It's a whole different ball game. Everyone meets however they want to meet.
Yep.
And it's the exact same thing on dating apps. You're swiping left and right, judging based on appearance, and that's how life is anyway. You're gonna be attracted to someone. You'll talk to them. If you're not attracted to them, some people still talk to them.
Yeah.
but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It just makes it. It's just social media. It makes everything faster. But are we that much more connected if we met them, say through friends or say through your own?
No, I think it's a story. Like when you tell your story, like if I told you, and like I'm definitely part of this problem.
Yeah,
definitely part of this problem. If you tell if you tell me, let's say you met your missus, you both were holding books, you guys bumped into each other. Oh, you guys were trying to grab the books, and you guys touched your hands. I'm like, that's a good story. If you tell me you met her through like a dating app, I wouldn't judge it.
No, I wouldn't judge it.
I wouldn't judge it. But it's just it's a different type of feeling, though. That's all.
It's a different type of feeling.
Yeah, I don't think nothing's wrong with it. Nothing is wrong.
It's a different type of feeling for sure. Because if you think about, so like me and Chelsea, we met through, we met through social media. I don't know. She's younger than me. Somehow she lives on the other side of the country. I live in one. I live in Sydney. She was in Perth.
Shout out to Perth.
Yeah, and for 5 years, we were like friends. And then we never really met each other until 2 years ago or so, when we were both in the Philippines at the same time when we met. And it was a different feeling. Yeah. So I can talk about that. But at the same time, I'm part of that millennial social media meeting through Instagram or Facebook. Yeah. But it is a different type of feeling compared to,
Yeah.
Like, well, what's your types of experiences with a dating app? Because for me, and I'll be dead set. When I was on dating apps, I was not myself for one, and it wasn't. Nothing was good. Nothing good was coming out of it at all. Yeah. Pause.
So my experience,
like no good situations.
Yeah.
It was I don't think I met anyone that I really vibed with in that way. Maybe because I wasn't looking for that through a dating app. I don't know if some people are.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of people are looking.
Yeah. So me, I've been on. I'll be upfront with this. I've been on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. That's kind of all I've been on.
Grinder.
No. But anyway, yeah. So I definitely
His
know.
profile's PK_fire on Grinder.
Shout outs. Anyway, yeah. No, but with all of them, I'm not gonna lie. When people ask me what I'm looking for, I say all of the above. But when I say that, everyone's always just like, okay, all right, then this is just like thing. He just wants to fuck. Yeah. No, I say all of the above because it depends on the person I meet. Majority of the people I meet, this goes for me, obviously girls because that's all I'm meeting. But guys and girls have the same mentality. If they just want, you're gonna meet people, and a lot of people want it. Yeah, they just want to have fun and they go with the flow. If that's the flow, if that's the vibe you're giving me, that's the vibe I'm gonna
for sure.
Project. If you're giving me a vibe that you want a relationship, I mean, obviously after the first date, that's a different vibe I might give if we do click. I'm not gonna lie, I've never dated someone from Tinder or anything. Nothing's wrong with that.
Me too.
Would I like to? If I met the girl of my dreams on Tinder, amazing. Do I see it happening? I don't see it happening.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.